Hiya guys, how you doing?
I'm I don't really do
Your
this kind
improv
of
skills
shit.
are on fleek.
Yeah. I'm the cool one in Where Deprivation Lies, whatever band this is. Fucking nearly said CSA.
Oh, fucking hell,
Yeah, who were they at the beginning? Who were they? Don't ask.
Hashtag stuck in the past.
Yeah, fuck me, I am. I still listen to the demos I made 10 years ago of the album that
To be fair, I still watch the CSH Wendy's videos as well. I watch them at work.
No, you don't. Don't tell me this shit.
I do.
You watch them at work?
Yeah, fuck it.
Finest.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry,
yeah.
I should bleep that out so I don't dox you.
Yeah, oh well, yeah, fuck it, yeah. I'll put it in reverse or something. People won't know.
Yeah, premium.
Yeah, I work at premiumclothing.uk.
Right. Anyway.
Anyway, yeah, we're here to talk about today the Psalms for the Synthetic Divine, the very first EP of us.
Mm-hmm. Who are we, Daniel?
Oh, I don't know. I'm yet to find out myself.
What's your name, Daniel?
Oh, my name's Daniel Greenwood, and I'm the cool one. I write all the music. Mm-hmm. My cohort here, Mr. Jack Willits, writes all the lyrics.
I do that, yeah.
And our good friend Christopher Kemp comes along and screams for us.
And he died recently.
Yeah. R.I.P.
No, he's just not here.
Okay, yeah. So today we're going to go a bit of a rundown of the songs themselves, a bit of a background story into how it all came together, maybe a bit about the recording process, the writing process, maybe work out some of the lyrical themes.
Sure, yeah, I'm down with that.
So let's do a bit of background history first.
Let's do an icebreaker.
Yes.
For two people.
Yeah.
So how did WDL Where Deprivation Lies? So the shorthand's going to be WDL from here on out. You know what I just noticed as well?
Go on.
We are in the room that we've done all WDL shit in.
Yes, we are.
But
yeah.
it looks quite different,
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
it?
we need a before and after shot, definitely.
Oh, God. Well, I mean, yeah, we could take screen grabs from fucking the videos.
Oh, yeah, could do, yeah.
I need a cough button like Joe Rogan. Well, there's something like that, or like fucking cocksucker button, just in case I turn into Joseph Diaz. Anyway, what were we saying? Yeah,
so
it looks different, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We'll show. I don't know. Will there be visuals to this?
I can try and add some.
Yeah. Yeah, good. I'm glad you're not filming it because I feel fat.
Yeah, well, I mean, Whittle started going very, very early, back in 2015. We were still recording Sin as well, I believe.
Yeah, that's from my old band, Circumspector Haunting. Well, and Kempy was in that too, and Danny was kind of in it, to be honest.
Yes. I think if I remember rightly, I think I got the very first ideas for Whittle, I think sort of 2015. It's like towards the end of my time at uni.
Right.
And it wasn't really a big plan or anything. It just sort of naturally happened. I just started writing material, and it just came out that way.
Well, you'd been writing sort of like instrumental death metal before that?
It was like a full-on prog project I was doing before when I was at uni.
Accretion Disc?
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. If you can find that.
Why, have you done the dirty on us again? Have you?
If you go on Reverb Nation, there's still a couple of tracks on there.
Right. Well, we'll get to Danny's Big Purge. That'll be a chapter of this. Yeah. Daniel's Large Purge. So we'll get there, but there's not a lot of the old music about because Danny went, no thank you. And fair fucks to him.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so Whittle started, it was, I think, the very, very first, very first thing I wrote might have been, well, because I need to go back to the very first EP, the Throne of Debauchery as well.
Yeah.
Because that was the very first thing we recorded and released.
Recorded in this room again.
Yes,
There's definitely no evidence of any of that anywhere. We didn't film anything for that, did we?
No, we didn't. No.
Did we do that? Sorry. Did we do that while we were tracking Sin?
It's a bit of a blur. That 2015, 2016 was a bit of a blur for me. So I can't really remember.
I was still here, still in Blackpool, wasn't I? When we
did?
You
were.
Oh, no, I was in St. Anne's.
Oh, you St. Anne's, right.
Was that era? Because if so, and this isn't interesting to anyone, I'll try to figure out exactly when we did it.
Yes.
If it was 2015, yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon we did it just after Sin then.
Yeah, well, I know we got serious with Psalms and stuff after Sin, definitely. Because I remember quite clearly, I was working at the uni I went to as well. I did the internship there,
right?
And I wrote the first half of Nuclear Hymn whilst I was at work, basically.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's do this first little EP, the Throne of Debauchery.
Yeah, the very first Throne of Debauchery. Yes, we did that. There's not much I can really remember about that, other than just like it was just me just fucking around with riffs and ideas and experimenting with different stuff.
Yeah. And it was like, we're only going to describe this because you cannot hear it anywhere unless on some fucking Russian site or something.
Basically,
can't you? Yeah. But we did 3 tracks. One was an intro. It didn't matter. Yeah. What was it called?
Awakening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's as cool as it sounds.
Yep.
I don't even remember what it sounds like. Probably just.
Basically, yeah. It's the sound of God wheezing.
Yeah. Then there was Voyeurs Before the Throne of Debauchery.
Yep, well remembered.
And Zimabu Eter,
yes.
which is Sumerian, represent. Mm-hmm. Which became a song on Tempest, didn't it?
It did indeed, yeah. It became They Will Repent.
They Will Repent, that's it, yeah. Doom reference. We'll get there.
Yeah.
So I did the vocals on that, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
So I was recording Sin, and I did all the vocals for my band then. And we were pretty happy with it, weren't we?
At the time, I was, yeah. I think it's just getting it done. It's an accomplishment in itself, isn't it?
Yeah, so. We were just kind of doing a lot of, between us, doing a lot of music at that point, and just thought, like, fuck it, let's do this little EP, just me and Danny. And you had the name, Where Deprivation Lies, straight away.
Yeah, that's it's a Meshuggah lyric.
Yeah, I thought
it's from the title track Obzen. That's where it comes from.
Oh, it's on Obzen, right.
Yes.
It's a good album. I was listening to that the other day.
Oh, it's
That's
great.
still regular, like Combustion, just fucking... Oh, that's the first track, isn't it?
Yeah, it is,
Combustion.
yeah.
Oh, God, that gets me going, that
yeah,
riff.
like, it's fucking what record.
This will happen a lot too. And you mentioned a band, and like don't even try and bring up the Black Dahlia Murder, because we'll riff for 4 fucking hours, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, you had the title of the band, and I wrote the lyrics, sang them, and we were kind of. I did a solo as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, solo at the end. Yeah,
on Zimabu Eter.
Yes,
and then that was kind of it for a bit, wasn't it? Because we were just kind of done with it. We weren't going to play it live. We knew there was only 2 members in the band.
Yeah, it was just like an anomaly, really, isn't it? Like we just sort of did it. I think probably whilst we were doing Sin as well.
Yeah, it was probably just around the same time. Yeah.
Yes, but then shortly after that, as I was interning at UCLan, I started writing the stuff that would become Psalms.
Okay, so this is Psalms of the Synthetic Divine, 2018.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
which is another 3-song EP. It
is indeed, and no filler bullshit on it this time around.
Yeah, no filler bullshit, which was a note I believe you got from Alex from Cognizance.
It was indeed, yeah.
Don't put that crap on.
Basically, yeah. It was. I had. When I was writing Psalms, I think it went through various different forms. Like it was going to be, I think originally like a 5-track EP. Then
right, really?
Then I thought it was going to be like a 3-track EP. Then I thought, let's make it into an album.
Right.
And then when I met with Alex from Cognizance, I went to his house and just showed him the material and stuff, and he was just like, yeah, these 3 songs are fucking great, but get rid of the other shit.
Yeah,
he was very
filler.
He was very blunt about it.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
But fair fucks to him, like, he was right, and the EP's great because of it, so...
Yeah, well, I mean, you listen to any Cognizance record, it's just fucking... It starts and doesn't stop for half an hour, and that's your fucking lot, by the way.
Oh, God.
Their latest one's ace. I fucking love Cognizance.
Yeah, some good shit. I mean, Illusory is like... Even like today, like...
Oh, is that the Dan Mumford EP, The Hand?
No, that's Inceptum, you're thinking.
Oh, I'm thinking of Inceptum. That's a fucking cracker as well.
Oh, it is, yeah. Yeah, that's great, that EP. But
it'll be like, why are you talking about the old shit? Like, look at this new amazing death metal.
Because Illusory is so sick as well. It's
on the front of that one?
It's like the paper with like a big skull on it. With all the different, like...
is it?
Of that one.
Who's the fucking... I know the artist. Oh, man. Well, I don't know him, but... Or her. Or they.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
Yeah. That's their coolest artwork. That's so good. I do like the one with the Pope with his.
That's is it Phantasime or Phantasime?
Yeah, like they're one of the newer ones.
It is, yeah.
That's the newest one, right?
No, the very newest one now. It came out a couple of weeks ago, I think.
Oh fuck, I've not heard this.
As of now, anyway. I think it's called like In Light No Shape. I think it's called.
In Light No Shit.
I believe that's what it's called.
I've not even heard of that. Fuck, I feel embarrassed. Sorry to bring it up, Cognizance. Anyway, why are we talking about Cognizance? Alex said, get rid of that shite, and you did.
Yes, and I went back to my hovel in Blackpool and just kept tweaking the record, basically.
Mm-hmm. And this, what time are we at now? What date?
This is around 2017, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like going back that far, I can't remember much about what happened in the making of that record because it was like me just experimenting. I didn't really have like a goal for it or a vision particularly.
Yeah,
it was just I just started writing riffs and they just happened to come out quite good, so I'll just go with it and see what happens. And then, like I said, I think we must have started recording it.
You put out like a prototype version with no vocals on.
Yeah, Psalms prototype. Yeah, it's on Bandcamp as well. If you want to give that a whirl.
And what's the difference with that?
It was just instrumental demos, basically.
Just instrumental.
Yeah, I was just like, again, just me fucking about, just coming up with different ideas and stuff, trying to see if I can make it sound good or whatever.
And that's where we've had our first ever of many. You are not allowed to upload this because it's copyrighted. And you're like, well, he made it, so how?
Oh no, well, that was fine. That one. No, because we had to get Erskine to do a design because didn't it get copyright slapped? No, I think he just made a better design than what I could make.
Oh, really? I am completely misremembering that.
Yeah, no,
Cut this.
Yeah, you look a fool now.
I know, yeah.
get your Whittle history right, bro.
I know, yeah, but my definitely remember everything really well of the last 10 years brain.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah. No, I'm fucking retarded. Okay, cool. So, right, yeah, well, EP, when did we start? Well, I know something we did first.
Go on.
Is I was going to track the vocals.
Yes, you were. Yeah,
you remember we were down here probably, maybe the end of 2017?
It was roughly around that time, yeah.
Yeah, I'd moved to Manchester by then. So, did we do it before I moved? I don't know. I say things like that to get a place of where I am in the world, what year it is. I just think of where I lived. And I don't know. I feel like we might have maybe tried it before I'd moved. So it's probably 2017. And then I hadn't done vocals in ages, and I was just like, it just sounded so fucking mid to sound like a Gen Zer. It just didn't sound very good. And I was like, what about Chris Kemp, who was in my other band, my old band, Circle Spectre Haunting, and we used to do vocals together, and he was obviously always superior. Plus, he peaked at Vanadium, thank you. And we said, do you fancy doing it? And he went, yeah, I'll give it a shot. And he came in and fucking smashed it.
Yes.
That's where we get to tracking this
EP.
And
that's kind of the story of Psalms in a way. Like, it all came together quite organically.
Yeah, it was kind of like, we had no plan, did we?
No, not at all, no.
I mean, I don't really think we've ever had a plan with any of these.
With Tempest, there was more of an artistic vision for it. It was more of a specific like vision for that one. But like most of the time, writing this shit, it happens very instinctively. What I try and do when I'm writing is just try and capture. It's I use the analogy of it's like being a sculptor, where you capture the raw marble and then you chisel it down into the final form afterwards.
Yeah.
So like that's what I was looking for first, just a good, heavy, chunky song.
I remember at the time discussing it with you of like, because you were writing a lot of like tech death that sounded kind of like obscure, necrophagist, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then we were discussing that. Like, I fucking grew up loving that stuff. Like, I was down with, like, the first EP me and you did, the Throne of Debauchery one. It was very much that, even though it had Zima Buate, I don't know. But, like, definitely the title track was very straight up tech death, you know. And and like, I was down with that. But then I remember us having a discussion as you were probably writing Psalms. And you were like, I want to focus on fucking riffs, like make it catchy's not the right word. Black Dahlia Murder. There you go. There's the first mention of them, of many. It's the hook, that fucking. They keep you fucking coming back, Black Dahlia. Like it doesn't stop as well. You know.
Yeah.
I must stop because fuck, I will talk about them forever. They are the greatest band of all time. But yeah, I remember you saying like. It's got to be. This is to yourself, I guess, because you write all the fucking material. It's got to be more. I'm trying to just not say catchy, but that is the right word.
It's that's definitely.
You don't hum a fucking necrophagist song. Oh, me and you do, but we're fucking. But
exactly.
Like we're DM.
Yeah.
But. You know, you don't go humming fucking Stillborn one, but like Black Dahlia Murder, you're just like you can quote all the riffs. You know?
Definitely, yeah. Well, I have like a formula that I follow when I'm writing, which it's HCT, which is heavy, catchy, technical, in that order. So I start with a good
healthcare technician.
Yeah,
my job. Sorry.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Sorry, thank God you cleared that up. Yes. So HCT. So I start off with. just pick up a guitar and just pick up some chunky riffage and slam it into Guitar Pro. Can I hum the riff afterwards? Yes or no? If I can, great. If not, it gets binned.
Right.
And
what was HCT? Sorry.
Heavy, catchy, technical.
Heavy, catchy, technical. Yeah, so catchy. Fair enough. So it is fair to say.
It is.
You probably did say it back in the day.
It's built. It's meant to be built on hooks and stuff that sticks in ear. That's the whole point.
Hooks. Yeah.
The way I look at it is I use technicality to color the sound. So I'll write a riff, and then it's like if I can fit in a nice harmony somewhere or a nice counterpoint guitar part or something.
Yeah.
Or write a particular drum fill, for example. And that's how that writing process kind of has worked for all the records, basically.
Right, I'm with you.
And that's how songs got written, essentially.
Yeah, that was very riff heavy.
Yes.
I mean, it always, obviously, but I remember first hearing that and being like, oh, fuck yeah, it's definitely changed it up a bit. You definitely brought something different than the last EP to the table. The table, your table.
Yeah, Psalms as well. That was like that was the first record. I've written a few records by that point. Like Creationist, I wrote I think 2 albums and like 2 EPs or something like that.
Yeah, the Planets one, I remember that.
Yeah, and it's like I'll say it was just so derivative. Every riff I just ripped off every prog band ever, and it was like so obvious as well when I listened back to it.
We're all fucking guilty of that in this room. There's 2 of us, but you know, I don't want to agree and be like, oh yo, dickhead. It's like, no, we all fucking did that.
Yeah, but that's how every writer starts, and you start by copying your heroes,
and people still do it.
Of course they do.
Fucking popular music is it's called popular music.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah. Reason. But like Psalms was the first record. I remember being like really proud of it as well. Like the way when we got the final mixes back and stuff, I was like, man, this is a sick fucking record.
Yeah, I remember getting it from Jan, and being like, oh,
yeah,
this is actually something different.
Yeah, it's different, and the audience response for it was like, I was surprised by how well it actually did.
People like it, yeah.
For like an independent death metal trio in Blackpool, like people bought the record and they dig it, you know.
Yeah, it's nice to hear back that you actually like it, because we'll get into this, but it's a lot of fucking effort.
Oh god,
I mean, woe is me, but like,
no man,
it's a lot of effort in it doing it, and I do 5% of it, and it's hard.
Yeah.
You do 95% of it. Kemp does none.
Yeah, I say Psalms was the first record that I've ever done that I was like legitimately proud of.
Yeah,
and I thought like the songs were like unique. The production came out great. The performances are fucking stellar as well. I think I'm pleased with my guitar work. Kemp's vocals are fucking on point. Like,
yeah. There was a lot.
I can't really stress enough how good Kemp is as a vocalist.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, like because he comes in, fucking bangs out like an hour, and then goes home again. It's like, it's perfect.
Well, it's a bit longer than an hour. We do have days in it when we're here for doing Tempest. Like there were some days we were here like all like 12 hours. You know.
Oh yeah.
Until his vocals like ran out, and then the next day we'd be out. Because we'll get to Tempest.
Yeah.
Remember we had to do that within 1 week. Do you remember?
Yeah, we did for a week.
Yeah. But we'll get there. Fucking, I remember doing that with fucking CSH when we lived in Leeds and he had to come back for a week just because of work. Fucking, why didn't we just do it? That was, we were a bit fucking slave labour making Kempy do it. When he wasn't even in the band. Oh, it's funny. But then he joined the band, so it was
listen, you called him. It's like, did you come do vocals for this thing we're doing? It's like, yeah, I'll do it. And he just came and did it.
Yeah. It was like, do you want to do some death metal, mate? Because me and him hadn't done anything. Well, CSH had ended, and we hadn't done anything musically together in well over like a year, maybe 2 years.
Yeah.
A year, probably a year, because we did Sin, because he did the guitars, because I did all the vocals, didn't I?
Yeah.
But he did the guitars on some of them. So yeah, about a year, and then he was like, "Yeah, fuck it, let's go." And he came in, smashed it out in probably 2 days,
something like that. Yeah.
I would say it was 2 days over different times. Because if you look at the videos, he's got dead long hair, and the next one he's got short hair.
Oh yeah, that's
makes it look like it was. But it's probably like we did one day, we all had work, and then the week later he'd cut his hair and he comes back. Something like that.
Yeah, something along those
We should have done it the other way so his hair grew.
Oh yeah, that'd been great. Yeah. I just do it over a period of weeks in which his hair got longer and longer and longer.
Grey
it's
beard.
like Boyhood. Just like
It took 13 years to make.
Oh yeah, Chinese democracy.
So good. Boyhood's brilliant.
Trying to think back to just anything I can add about the writing process, or Well, I'll tell you what. You want to break down the lyrical themes for us? Is that what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. So the Psalms to the Synthetic Divine was a sort of loose concept, wasn't it? I remember running this by you, like because they're all conceptual records, but they're kind of like loose concepts. So anytime I'm writing lyrics for this project, I like to go in with my theme, like in my head, what I'm writing about. And for this one, it was about guilt. Some shit around the time, I had some guilt about just things in life, like fucking relationships, fucking like how I treated people. I remember at the time thinking about like that a lot, of like being quite introspective and being like, I don't really, I wasn't very happy at the time, like in any of these records, to be honest, except for the last one. But guilt was the main thing that I felt like I was writing about, but it's through the lens of sort of sci-fi tech kind of shit of like, and these aliens and stuff, because I know you liked your fucking like techie sci-fi kind of shit.
Yeah.
And that, we'll come back to that with like the surface level sort of themes and then like the deep themes.
Yeah.
So for this one, it was kind of like a Psalms to the Synthetic Divine. Psalms, I like using a lot of Catholic imagery. I do that in everything because it's just grew up hating being a Catholic, being scared of it and all this shit. So I've used that in a lot of like artistic things of like Psalms is just a word you'd hear a lot as a kid, like plus it's music, stuff like that. And the Synthetic Divine being this like overlords that will fucking, beat you down. And yeah, they were just, first one's Savages, that's kind of about us. And then the second one's Nuclear Hymn, it's like a solution to us, destroy us. And then Black Rain is just like the aftermath of like, yeah, fuck you, we can just switch you off, And then like that in relation to guilt is kind of like like we can switch all this off at any point we want, us young men. Just get a bit dark, but it fucking gets like that sometimes, And a lot of these lyrics really are about sort of like the human condition, suicide, like solutions to problems that you've either made up or that are real, and like this one was about guilt, really.
Yeah. Nice. Have you got a favourite song off the record?
Savages.
Yeah.
Just because I love playing that one. Like I still, when I pick up a guitar, I'll play that. If I'm in D standard, which is most of the time, just be like, I just like playing that riff,
Yeah, it came out great. I was super happy that riff when it came out, yeah.
What about you?
It's probably Savages as well, although Nuclear Hymn is a bop.
We've only got one more to not say.
I know, yeah. And the runner-up is...
Black fucking Rain. Black Rain's a banger. That's fucking hard, though.
Oh, God, is it ever? I remember tracking that. Fuck me.
God, I'm glad I didn't have to. Fuck me.
Yeah. I'm my own worst enemy. I write these riffs that are too fucking hard.
Yeah, they are hard.
But they sound good.
We'll get to fucking the later stuff. Jesus,
I
think it was going to be easier. It's not.
Oh God, no.
It's harder.
Yeah, every record gets progressively harder. Rob Barrett talked about that in Visceration Plague Studio footage. It's like,
what's that DVD called?
I think it's just called like Making a Visceration Plague. It's just that.
Oh, that's interesting.
I know, yeah.
Fucking hell, that had like a cool death metal pun. It's called The Making of a Visceration Plague 2009 DVD X-Rip.
Should we just cancel and just start again then?
Do you write anything and then get rid, like full tracks?
Not most of the time. No, a lot of stuff gets repurposed.
Yeah.
Very little gets binned because usually what I find, if it sounds good in my head and it translates through Guitar Pro as well, I know that it's going to be good. And if a song kind of writes itself as well, which it usually does.
Yeah, you just keep going.
Basically, yeah. Like I don't write like dozens of songs and just cherry pick. I usually kind of know what I want from an album structure.
Right, okay.
Structure, yeah.
That's a big deal. That's tough. That's one of the hardest things for me. Is like seeing the bigger picture. It's funny. I remember, it's a weird analogy I can use here of like a couple, like last summer or the summer before, I built a carport with my dad. And like at their house, and it was like I remember he kept saying, he was like, because my dad's like very hands-on and stuff, and I was just like helping him do the building, like drilling and putting everything up. And I remember throughout it was like, we do this, and then in my head I'd just be like questioning it, like, why the fuck are we doing this? And I have to ask every time, and he was like, oh, because this is this and this is this. And then he could see what it looked like in his head.
Yeah.
I couldn't see a fucking thing. And that's just something that's quite interesting to me with like, a project, like whether it be a carport or whether it be an album, it's like I'm not really good at seeing that bigger picture at the end.
Yeah,
you know, like, I have to kind of work with it, but it's good to have someone that has like at least an idea of like what the like not a solid idea. That's never good, is it? Of like it will be this. Like that. Fuck that. But yeah, it's interesting that like you would I would say on any project, you need at least someone that's got like
a vision.
Yeah, like a goal, a vision. Yeah.
Well, you mentioned like visions and ideas, and like people having a vision. I think you generally speaking, usually have like a through line of lyrics you want to do.
Yeah, definitely.
And every single time you show me lyrics at first, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Every time.
That's the exact reaction I want.
Yeah, every single time I'm like, oh, is this going to work? And then when I hear Kemp do it, I'm like, oh, it makes complete sense now.
Yeah.
And it works really well.
You're like, why are you talking about cowboys? I'm like, just you fucking wait, by the way. Wait until you hear yeehaw. It's doesn't it work?
It does actually, yeah. when you first mentioned it, I was like, oh, fuck, here we go.
Yeah, this is all a bit colloquial and like, you know, like, and that came about when we did Psalms of like, I started writing, I probably threw away fucking loads of shit of like, oh, it's about a murderer and whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And then you get hold of something and like, oh, fuck, that's a good idea. What about that? That can relate to this and that. And that can sometimes happen halfway through writing a song.
Yeah.
You know, and then you go back and change some stuff. And,
yeah.
But, you know, you have to like kind of craft it, you know, like the music. It's like, it's not just one and done. You know, there's more to it. There's layers to this stuff.
It's a puzzle you've got to piece together over a period of time. And like that's some of my favourite bits about writing. It's not even writing the riff. It's like, I can go, oh, that bit can go in that part of the album, and that section works perfectly with this section. And one of my favourite bits is like chopping stuff out as well.
Yeah. And
just simplify. Like Nuclear Hymn, for example, when I can remember this, because I wrote the first half of Nuclear Hymn pretty quickly. And then when it got to the K-Man riff bit at like 150, I was like, at first I was going to be like, right, okay, let's make this into like a proggy 7/8 kind of complex thing.
Oh, right.
And I was like, this is just not working at all. I couldn't think of anything. So I went for a walk, and then I worked on it. I was like, I'll just do a fucking K-Man riff in 4/4. And I did it, and I went, oh, that's perfect.
Was that the riff?
Yeah, I literally just wrote in my head when I was on for a walk somewhere. I went, oh, that's perfect. Just do that.
Yeah, that's a good bit. Yeah. That's the best bit of the song, you know.
Yeah,
that happens as with music as well, doesn't it? That like I find like even the stuff I'm writing at the minute, like best case sometimes is just go like, what do you want in this song right now? Do you want a fucking headbang? Yeah, write that.
Yeah,
you know?
Definitely. Yeah. Like I said, the beauty of simplifying, even within tech death, like just like go back to writing simple stuff, strip it all back for a bit.
Yeah.
Let the song breathe a bit as well, and give yourselves a minute to just fucking rest when you're playing it. You know?
I don't give a fuck how people perceive I am as a player. I used to really care about that.
Yeah.
Like I'm fucking low. I practice 6 hours a day. And like, you know, like you've been there, like non-stop.
Yeah.
And then I really cared about it. Now I truly couldn't give less of a shit. It's like, I want to write riffs. That's it.
How does the song make you feel?
Yeah.
More than anything else. Does it resonate?
Yeah.
Well, we'll conclude that episode today.
We're doing it in episodes.
Well, yeah, why not?
Sound all right.
Yes, so that was Psalms to the Synthetic Divine, a bit of a background history for you and the songwriting process and the ideas and the feelings and emotions that go into it.
That's what you just heard.
Good night.